Hello there, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria, and today we are having a look at your singles new love energies for September 2024. So if you are single looking for new love, this is the reading for you. We have a very supportive new moon in the sign of Virgo coming in here on the 2nd of September. This is going to be a really positive one, very supportive for setting those intentions, taking a practical approach at getting what you want. So this is a new moon, so it's new fresh energy, bringing in new people, new connections, new ideas, and hopefully giving you a little bit of inspiration to find new ways to meet people, right? When we keep repeating the same thing over and over again and nothing changes, right? Then it's time to switch it up. We are very much in eclipse season now as well. We start to feel eclipses a couple weeks at least before they come in. And we have a full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Pisces on the 17th of September. So fated events, destined happenings, unexpected happenings come about whenever we have the eclipses. Expect the unexpected, basically. Full moon in Pisces can be quite emotional anyway. Full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces can be really emotionally charged. All right, but you could actually have something coming to fruition for you in a big way. So meeting that person, opening the door to love, right? All those kind of things. We also have a new moon solar eclipse on the 2nd of October, and this is in the sign of Libra. And of course, Libra is the sign that does is very much associated with relationships, right? Ruled by Venus. And so this can be a wonderful time to partner up with people. The first couple of weeks of September, we still could be a little bit confused. There's still some pesky, chaotic energy that's around. Mercury is direct, but it's still in shadow. So that full moon eclipse can really be something that propels us forward into some much more interesting and fun energy there for yourselves, all right? Because we do have Venus at play. We're going into Libra season, so it can be a nice, calm and balanced energy. And of course, like I said, we're opening our door to love. So let's see if opening the door to love, your overall energy for your month ahead is the Lover's card. So Lover's card is soulmates, true love, new connections of all kinds. Whatever it is that you are looking for, you are attracting it to you. Things are coming into alignment for you. Now, the Lover's card, yes, is a Gemini energy ruled by Mercury. So it may be that Mercury going direct and getting out of the shadow period. So about mid-month or so is when you're probably going to get some clarity. Maybe you feel a big shift happening for yourself. You could potentially be meeting a Gemini person or someone with Gemini in their chart. All right. Now we do have here, Leo, I do need to say, where'd it go? September 6th, we have Mercury in your sign, okay, squaring off with Uranus in Taurus. So Taurus is very down to earth, very practical energy. Taurus is ruled by Venus as well. Very associated with money, but can also bring you in friends and connections and things, right? The love and beauty that is associated with Venus, right? And also the resources that you may need to find love and make new connections, right? Uranus is a great awakener. Uranus is highly unpredictable, but Uranus is rebellious energy, and it's here to shake things up, to bring freedom. So, there could be a little bit of peskiness kind of going on there with that, a little bit of back and forth in your energy, but, because something is stuck. Right? So whether it's you're stuck on something, you're stuck on a certain certain thought about love. Like, for example, you could be stuck on a certain age or looking for someone in a certain profession. And in some cases, that's legitimate, depending on what you do, right, in your life, right? If you're someone that's, always away from home and things like that, maybe you're wanting someone that understands that lifestyle, right? So maybe they have a similar a similar job, that kind of thing, right? But there's something there when we're in a square, we have a little bit of an impasse, right? So Uranus is there to kind of break us up and shake us loose from that impasse. And of course, because we've got Mercury in shadow, right, it can be just some confusion. So there could be something there. There's a breakthrough right after. Okay, so there is a breakthrough that is coming. So if you're feeling a little bit lost, or feeling confused, or you're feeling like you're back and forth and you just can't get anywhere, right, the energy of the eclipse that's coming in is here to break that up a little bit for you and to propel you forward a little bit. But the Lover's card is a choice, right? So you might have multiple people that you're meeting. There might be multiple potential suitors for you out there, or you could just be choosing love, right? Do I choose love? Maybe I don't. Maybe I do, right? But in the upright with the Lover's card, you choose love, right? But it's also about choosing wisely. And when we do get the Lover's card, it's all about matters of the heart and, knowing that the connection that you're making is a good one. And having the wisdom and the discernment to say no to those things and those people and those connections that just don't feel like they're the right one. And sometimes we can't put our finger on why. It's just an instinct, right? So listen to that gut instinct and listen to your intuition. Don't make compromises, right? There's certain things we can compromise on, right? Whether someone leaves the towel on the floor, or, maybe they're a little bit messy when they cook dinner, right? Those are little things. Those are the day-to-day things, although they might really make you annoyed, right? But the red flags are those things that we don't want to compromise on, right? And sometimes when we're on our quest for love, we do that. And things don't work out well when we do that, right? And so really pay attention to any red flags that you see and know that the choice is yours. Just turn that down and to say no, right? Because it's not meant for you, right? Spirit will not send you a true love connection that is filled with all of these nasty red flags, because you can say no. You have free will. Now, yes, we do close out karmic cycles and all that kind of stuff. And sometimes we've got the school of hard knocks going on, right? But with the Lover's card showing up in the upright, I feel that that's not the case, right? I feel it's like, do you choose this person? Do you not choose this person? Because there's multiple people out of there. The new energy coming in, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Take your time, pay attention to the details, put one foot in front of the other, and you will find what you're looking for. Patience is a virtue, my friends, but the Knight of Pentacles does show a lot of promise. Now, it's very interesting the Knight of Pentacles does come up for you in your reading, by the way, because there could be an underlying focus on money at the moment, okay? And when our focus is on money and our home and feeling stable and secure in our lives, we don't always leave room for love, right? For new people. We've got something we want, right? And we're working towards that goal. So the new moon in Virgo is occurring in your second house of money. The lunar eclipse mid-month on the 17th is in your 8th house of other people's money. So you could be getting a new job. You could be getting a raise. You could be buying something that you've been saving up for, that you've been taking your time to save up for. And this can be the success that you've been looking for, the stability that you've been looking for, that enables you to then open up fully to welcoming some new people into your life, right? When we have those distractions, we just don't have time sometimes, right? It's like, I can't pay attention to that now. I got to do this. This is more important for me right now. And so you could be getting some very wonderful offer or opportunity that is around your money, your home, your resources, your job, around those times. Okay. So that can be really awesome for you in September on that front. However, the Knight of Pentacles can indicate a new person coming in here. This person is solid, stable, dependable. This person may not necessarily wear their heart on their sleeves. They might be quite the slow mover. They might be good in business. They might have their own business, but they're offering you something. All right. The Knight of Pentacles is a very positive card. Very slow moving card though. Okay. But very committed, very down to earth, very practical, very calm, very kind, very caring, very generous in this energy. So this can be an awesome person. It is earth sign energy, right? So earth sign, we've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? But it doesn't have to be any one of those things. It can simply be an offer, an honest, genuine offer. And this person with the Knight of Pentacles, they would probably be a little bit generous, right? Maybe not King of Pentacles generous, right? But Knight of Pentacles is not so bad. They have a little bit of cash. They got a little bit of money, right? So that's a good thing. So whatever offers or opportunities come your way, say yes. All right. Because this offer could come from a friend. This invitation can come from a friend to go to some sort of event. It could be a business event. You could meet someone through your workplace potentially with the Knight of Pentacles. And this doesn't necessarily mean someone that you work directly with. This can be a customer. This can be a contractor that comes in to fix something, right? Maybe they come in to fix the HVAC, or maybe they're the landscaper or something like that. You never know, but there's, a little bit of interest there with that. So you can meet someone, maybe you go out for lunch somewhere, you could get to chatting with someone in the lineup to get your food, right? And, you could have some sparks flying there. So there's some very, very down to earth energy, very real energy that's coming in here for someone new. We have the Five of Wands. Now, we don't love the Five of Wands necessarily, do we? However, in this case, this is in your blessings position. So this is the energy that benefits you the most. Your willingness to get out there and compete for what you want, to create the change that you want to see in your life. The Five of Wands, yes, can represent drama. Okay, it can be the end of drama. Yay, right? Blessings. Remember, we don't, unless you love drama in your life, the Five of Wands, maybe that's a blessing for you, a little bit of drama. But the Five of Wands can be an end. There's changes in the wind. So no more drama, no more games, no more whatever, because that Knight of Pentacles don't have time for games. Okay. The Five of Wands is also a card of competition, right? Put yourself out there, compete for the love that you're looking for, and winner, winner, chicken dinner, you could just come out on top. It's a blessing for you, right? But we've got to put ourselves out there a little bit, and there's a lot of people competing for love, right? But there could also be people competing for your affection, and with the Lovers card there, the Knight of Pentacles, there could be more than one potential love interest out there for you, okay? But the fives do represent obstacles and challenges, but also exciting opportunity for change. And in your blessings position, exciting opportunities for change. Your advice from Spirit, don't be afraid to get out there, try something new, have some adventure, do new things. Take your mind off of finding love. Sometimes when we take our mind off of love, sometimes what happens is that's when we find it, right? Why? Because we're not obsessing over it. We're not putting so much pressure on ourselves or the universe for that matter, right? So we just go out and we have fun. We enjoy ourselves. We take that pressure off, right? And magically, that's usually where we find something. But your advice from Spirit, get out, have some fun, try new things, meet new people, trust yourself, take that leap of faith forward. But new beginnings on the horizon for you, new connections. All right, so keep that open mind, keep that open heart, because something interesting in the winds for you there. We have the Child. We have the Man, new man, and we have the Fish. All right, so whether you are in search of a man or a woman, okay, we have new with the Child. We've got a person, okay, typically a man when the Man card shows up, or someone with a masculine energy, someone who doesn't mind taking charge. And with the Fish, now there could be an abundance of new connections. The Fish is the abundance card out of this deck. Also a prosperity card. Okay, so prosperous man, new prosperous man in your life. And what did we have? We had the Knight of Pentacles, which is typically a male or masculine energy. So this can be wonderful. The fish can also represent multiples of things, right? We've got 3 fish on that card. And so we could have multiple new connections coming in here for you. This is absolutely wonderful. Now, the man can also represent you, okay, whether you're male or female. It's just a significator card is what this one is. And so this can be you are, before you're ready for something new, right? The new is behind your back, okay? So you're ignoring it a little bit, okay? Or it's a little bit of a challenge to find something new, because fish represents your prosperity and abundance. So you might be very much focused on your job, your career, something money related, financially related here. And until you sort that out, you're not ready for the new, right? But because the fish is right in front of you, there's something within your grasp there. So get ready for something to change. We've got the bear here as well. And we also have the stork. So get ready for something to change. The stork can bring about new things. It can bring deliveries. It can bring welcome invitations. But the stork can also bring about the positive change that we're looking for. The bear that's here as well. The bear can represent something weighing heavily on your mind. But the bear quite often does represent finances. Okay, the big money and or your big boss, right? So maybe you're waiting for some sort of confirmation from a boss type person there, something in, whether it's a banker saying yes to your loan, whether you're paying off your loan, right? Something going on at work, right? So again, that can there can be some positive changes going on there, and then you're opening that door to love. But the bear here can also represent, can represent success. Okay, but success that maybe someone is, can bring in a little bit of envy. Okay, so you might just be aware of envious thoughts for other people, especially when you see other people lovey-dovey and all that kind of stuff, and you don't have that. And with that bear, it's a bear be aware card. Okay, when it's weighing on your mind like this, all right, is don't be envious or jealous of other people and what they have. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people are really good at looking happy in front of the camera, of acting lovey-dovey, but you never know what's happening behind closed doors. Quite often those relationships that look on the outside that they're perfect are not necessarily behind closed doors. So focus on you, focus on what you're looking for, focus on your own happiness, and of course welcoming love into your life. All right. But it can also be that you might actually have some really good success in love. And this could, have other people looking at you going, oh my goodness, I'm so jealous, right? Because that's what that can bring out a little bit. All right. But ultimately, though, I do feel that you're feeling strong, you're feeling solid, secure, and you do have a little success on the horizon, whether it is in your career with your money, okay, or whether it is in love. There's positive changes ahead for you here. And again, if someone offers you something, just say yes, as long as you don't have massive red flags, right? Just say yes. Go for that coffee date. Go for that networking opportunity. Go to that business event, right? If a friend wants to introduce you to someone, just go, right? You never know where it might lead. It might lead you down, a little magical path there. Remember that Knight of Pentacles. There can be some real offers on the table for you there. We have partner card with our crystal coming here. This is soulmate manifestation. We have separation with an hourglass. It's a waiting card. We've got the crystal here with travel. Unavailable with our clock face, jaded with a clock face. And we've got growth with another crystal. So we'll have a look at the crystals here first, because this can bring about a little bit of magic for you here. All right. Now it can be that there is something magically that is transpiring for you. Again, we do have the Lovers cards. We do have some faded energy coming in here. The crystals can bring about an energetic partnership for you, right? Your energy is very much matching in this energy, right? So we like this. Crystals connect, right? They can connect us with someone else's energy, you can use crystals to help manifest things in your life as well. But we do have 3 of them, so this is awesome, right? Whenever we have 3 out of this particular deck, that's really what we're looking for, 3 or more. And the crystals are a very positive message for you there. All right, so we've got growth, travel. Not only is someone wanting to travel and have adventure with you with the Fool card there and your advice from Spirit, you might meet someone on new travels or adventures. So get yourself out the door. Partner, right? Someone on our same vibe, someone on our wavelength, and a partner who is complementary to our energy. We don't always have to be the same or like all the same things, but partners support each other, right? They're committed to each other, lift each other up when the other one's down, that kind of thing. And that's what you're attracting to you there, and someone who you can grow with. All right. Now we do have separation here. We have unavailable and jaded. Okay. And, so eclipses are coming in. And when we get real with eclipses, yes, we can get things and people out of the woodwork. All right. It can bring up old memories, and it can literally bring back old people. So I will say in this energy here with separation, unavailable, and jaded, okay, there is a need for someone out there to close a chapter, to close a door. There could be something there that's been lingering. Maybe even if it's just a little wondering every once in a while of, I wonder what this person's up to now. And that could be an indication that we still need to do a little bit of work. And the eclipse energy, especially that full moon in Pisces, is a great time to cut emotional ties, right? Pisces is very emotional energy. Full moon is very emotional energy. Cut those emotional energetic ties, right? Time to move forward. Okay. They're not available, or they're emotionally unavailable. You're apart, you're separated. Okay. And, we don't want to hold on to this, to this energy, this jaded energy, right? Jaded in love and all this. It can put a real damper on the new stuff coming in when we don't get rid of that. If someone does try and come back in your life, like an ex, like I said, eclipses can very much bring these out of the woodwork. I have an ex that we broke up 8 years ago. Every freaking time there is a full moon eclipse, I've got the numbers blocked on my phone, but if I ever need to look up something, it's like, oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Calling me. The guy's remarried, by the way. Okay. But still calling me every single full moon, and especially every single eclipse that we get. And it's like clockwork. So, so just because someone's trying to contact you, right, doesn't mean that you have to say yes. Okay. Because they might not even be available anyway. Out with the old, in with the new, close down a chapter, close down a cycle. We already saw the new stuff that's trying to come in here for you. And that's what we want, right? We've got all these crystals creating a little bit of magic for you there. All right. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to leave that there. Okay. There is a little bit of mystery and magic in the air when we do have the eclipses. So stay grounded in your energy, get in the flow, and remember the Fool, the Lover's card, new love, soulmate connections, all these things. Get out there and have fun. Take the pressure off of yourself. All right. We have this pressure to find new love and all this, and especially from friends and family, and it gets really annoying. Live your best life, right? When we're out there, we're having fun, we're doing interesting things, and we're smiling and we're laughing. This is when we can actually attract exactly what we're looking for, right? So I'm leaving that there, guys. I thank you for watching. Hope there was something here for you. If so, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. Drop a heart in the comments down below. I'll heart you back, and we'll get all this beautiful love flowing for you guys, okay? But I hope you guys have a wonderful September, and I'll see you next time. Bye.